Good evening. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Paul Haffenden, and I'm volunteering to do the task of completing and getting operational the thrift store. The building adjacent, the Firehall, will house a thrift store, and we are on target for opening in early February. Our goal is to open with a soft opening, followed by some sort of gala event by about the middle of February. So a big part of the thrift store is actually tied to the school and what we are calling an experiential education center. In this store, students from both TDCH as well as other educational institutes will be able to visit and gain some practical experience, retail experience, perhaps marketing, accounting, and general work experience. Being a fire hall, we have a main grand hall that has approximately 4,000 square feet of high ceiling, bright area. We're going to incorporate a large retail area. This will include clothing, furniture, and a number of household goods. We have the opposite side of the building, what was more of the fire hall maintenance and a bedding area. We're setting up the training and educational area. So students will be able to work there, work on projects, work on the retail aspects of things and various projects, and have lessons. So this will be, again, set up as a training center. We also will have an area of what we call the boutique, more high-value items, something of interest to sort of the more finicky buyer. We hope to also, in the retail operation, engage people in the community, make the center a place where people can drop in and feel comfortable. People in the community can drop in and browse and relax and maybe have it a bit of a destination. Those walking from condos and apartments to people on local streets. As we are in the preparation stage, there are a number of pieces of equipment and items that we can use. We're going to have to either go out and buy or scrounge. So the list that you will see is just an example of some of those things that will be very beneficial, and we hope to be able to get donations to reduce costs. That includes anything from a refrigerator for a staff lounge to pallet racking. We're looking for a small cube van that will be used for delivery and pickup. You may not have one that's to be donated, but you may have one at a company that could donate some time to assist us with deliveries prior to us needing to purchase one directly ourselves. We are fortunate to be able to be working with the Encore thrift store in Brampton. It is a good model, providing us a lot of assistance and direction, both recommending software programs to allowing us to go and actually train volunteers to how to run stores, what sells and what doesn't sell. You may not be aware that a thrift store, key thing to a thrift store, is that you have regular short-term turnaround. While your inventory is zero or low cost, it's important to turn that product around quickly. We're not trying to fill the store and keep it full. We're trying to fill the store and keep it turning over. So we will need you to find things and participate in sorting things that we can keep the store fresh, turning over. Everything from seasonal clothing, sporting goods, household items, furniture, to unique items. So the store will be run by volunteers, and our mission statement is to serve the community. Well, most of the earnings or net profit will be contributing to the TDCH. We have a mandate of a minimum of 10% will be donated to other charitable organizations within the community. Serving the community is our motto. Now, in terms of volunteers, this store gives a lot of opportunity to serve, and serve doing something that either motivates you or that you're good at. For example, we need to set up a testing area where someone will be responsible for actually inspecting any goods to ensure that they work, electrical are fine, and function. We're not going to sell anything that is not operational. We need people to help with the physical setup of the store. That will be installing racking, shelving, clothing displays. I'm looking for at least one volunteer to help me and a group of people work on the actual retail layout. Visiting stores, look at various retail furniture and shelving, and work on the retail outlet. And then there's the ongoing task that will be delivery and pickup. We will thrive on being able to provide a reasonable service in the community of picking up some of the goods and the large items. So we will need crews to be able to drive in the community on scheduled times, pick up items, bring them back to the store, and unload them and have them ready for sale. The last ask that I have is for funding for the operation. We will be coming out with a prospectus asking for people interested to loan the organization up to $10,000. This will be considered an interest-bearing secured loan against the operation. Our funding expected is between $70,000 and $80,000, and we hope to get 7 to 8 individuals willing to participate, provide that loan, and start up funding. We also expect it to be a 2 to 3 year complete payback with interest. So if you're interested to continue the conversation of interest in this project, to volunteer or find out what we're looking for donations, please visit this website. Connect with me, connect your friends with me, and start to accumulate those items that we can make this store a successful project for the school and the community. Thank you.